Hi everyone, I'm Daniela and welcome back to Black Cat Kitchen. Today we're making my most favorite recipe of all time, chocolate chip cookies. I've been making this recipe for 25 years and I'm going to show you all of the tips and tricks to make the absolute perfect chocolate chip cookie. Let's jump into the recipe.
You'll find a list of ingredients and measurements in the description below.
Get your oven preheated to 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit. There's no chilling in this recipe. You want your butter to be soft, a little warmer than room temperature. And if you don't want to put it in the microwave because that can melt your butter and change the structure of your cookie, this is the perfect trick to warm it up.
Pour water from a recently boiled kettle into a heat-proof bowl. You want your bowl to be larger than your bowl with your butter. Let this water sit for about 30 seconds so that your bowl gets very hot. Then carefully drain the water and invert the bowl over your bowl of butter. The heat from the bowl will gently soften the butter without melting it. Let this sit for about 10 minutes.
It's important that your egg is also at room temperature. So if you've just pulled it out of the fridge, here's how you warm it up quickly.
Fill a little bowl or a mug with hot tap water. You don't want to use boiling water. Pop your egg in the bowl and let it sit for about 10 minutes. This will gently bring it up to room temperature. Into a mixing bowl goes 170 grams or 3 1/4 cups of our soft unsalted butter, 50 grams or 1/4 cup of white sugar, and 227 grams or 1 cup of brown sugar. Cream this together. You'll want to make sure it's really thoroughly combined. Give your mixer a helping hand by scraping down the sides of the bowl. Once it looks like this, we're going to add in our room temperature egg. And once that's been mixed in, add in your vanilla. 2 teaspoons minimum, but I'm using 4 teaspoons because I love vanilla. To 240 grams or 2 cups of flour, we're adding in 2 teaspoons, 8 grams of cornflour or cornstarch, 1 teaspoon or 4 grams of baking soda, and a half a teaspoon, 2 grams of salt. Give that a quick whisk together.
The addition of baking soda and corn flour or cornstarch helps to give this cookie its amazing structure. It's crunchy on the outside from the baking soda, but lovely and chewy in the center from the corn flour.
Add all of your dry ingredients into your wet ingredients and give them a stir. You want all of the flour mix to be absorbed into the wet ingredients. It's time to add in the chocolate chips. We're using 350 grams, 12 ounces, about 2 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips. For me, the chocolate chip to dough ratio is the most important thing in a chocolate chip cookie recipe, so I like to add a lot. I stir these in by hand because, to be honest, I'm not sure my mixer can handle it. Make sure you scrape all the way to the bottom so you're not missing out on getting those chocolate chips completely incorporated into your dough. I'm using a 4 tablespoon cookie scoop. These are going to be big cookies, but I usually make them with a 2 tablespoon cookie scoop, which makes them a little bit more manageable. Give these cookies plenty of room to spread, and for that extra perfect melty chocolate bit on top, I pop on 3 chips onto each scooped dough ball. Now into the oven.
For a smaller cookie, you'll bake these for 8 to 10 minutes, but if you're making large ones like mine, you're going to need about 10 to 12 minutes or until the edges are perfectly golden.
You'll know they're done when they start to have a crinkly golden brown edge.
Once your cookies have come out of the oven, for that perfect round shape, grab yourself a glass or a round cookie cutter and just swirl it around your cookie like this.
Scoop those edges in towards the middle and swirl your cookie on the inside of whatever you're using. This needs to be done as soon as they come out of the oven. After they've cooled for about a minute on your baking sheet, transfer them over to a wire rack to cool completely. It's time to dig into your picture-perfect, delicious chocolate chip cookies.
Thank you so much for watching. If you want more cookie videos, check out my Christmas cookie playlist. Be sure to hit that subscribe button for more videos, and we'll see you in the next one.